evening, everybody. Devin here. I'm just hanging out here in my backyard before I go to the gym, and I wanted to give you today's tip, and it is about getting on the scale. Do you get on the scale to weigh yourself or not? What time of day do you get on the scale? When's the best time to weigh yourself? Okay, from my experience, I personally don't ever get on the scale. Well, unless I'm training for a contest or something and I need to know how much weight I've lost and where I am in my training. But when I'm off season and I'm not training, I not weigh myself, but I go by how my clothes fit. It's a lot less discouraging because, you know, throughout the week your body weight fluctuates. You retain a little water today, you lose a little tomorrow. You know, it fluctuates. I don't get on the scale. I don't want to be discouraged in any way. I go by how my clothes fit. Your clothes are not going to go up or down in size. So that's really a good indicator of how you're doing and how you feel too. And besides that, I love to eat. So I basically, when I'm on the off season, I work out and do cardio and lift weights so that I can eat, and not necessarily junk food. I like to go to a restaurant and not have to tell the chef, hey, please don't put any butter on my steak, or oh my God, the lava cake. Oh, that is the best. Or the really crispy, crunchy bread, you know, before the meal with some butter and maybe a little finishing sea salt on it. Oh, it's so delicious. And of course, a glass of wine or two. Okay, so anyway, you can tell I'm training right now for a contest. That's all I think about is food. So I work out so that I can eat in the off season. You know, I stay at a pretty even keel throughout the entire off season because I work out and I do cardio, and you know, I do usually most of the time really watch what I eat. So anyway, back to the subject. So I don't get on the scale. Now, if you do have, 10, 20, or even more weight to lose, if you have a lot of weight to lose, you want to get on the scale and check your weight and track your progress. In my experience, the best time to do that is as soon as you get up out of bed. The minute you get out of bed, go pee, and then get on the scale. Because the minute you get up, you have your coffee or your tea, and you start to eat, or you're walking around, or if you wait, your body is just automatically going to start holding on to water. It's going to gain a little water weight, and that's just the way the body works. So you're not going to get a really accurate reading. The best time is first thing in the morning, get out of bed, go pee, and then get on the scale, and just track that. This is another tip. Only weigh yourself once a week. Okay, throughout the week, you're going to do these fluctuations, okay? You're going to, have maybe a little bit too much salt in your meal the night before, so it's not going to, the next day, maybe you haven't moved an inch, or, you might have gained a little bit, but it's, could be water weight. You never know. You never know. And that's really discouraging. That can really detract from your goals. So if you just weigh yourself once a week, you have something to look forward to, you have something to work towards without getting discouraged, throughout the week if you have a little fluctuation. So that's my best advice. If you have any questions, or if you have anything to add to this, please leave your comments down below. I love to answer questions, and you're welcome to leave some ideas of your own. So I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.